Yo, yo. What's happening, everybody? Happy Saturday. Happy Community Duel Saturday. Hope everybody's hyped, ready to participate in the community duels. Yo, Dre, what's going on, homie? How you been? How's everybody doing today? Happy Saturday. We're like halfway through the first month of the new year. Hope everybody's new year has been going accordingly. Been able to keep whatever your resolutions are. But yeah, welcome back to Kovacs Corner. Appreciate you taking time to come through, chill with your homie. We out here rocking some Duel Links with the community, all y'all, not me. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Gotta showcase your guys' decks, the way it goes. That and plus it's a pretty good community building activity that we take part of. Also, if you want, hit me up on any one of my other social medias down in the description below. The room number is in the title and in the description below, so feel free. You can come through and duel. If you want to support the channel, hit up the PayPal, so on and so forth. But yeah, man. Welcome to Community Duel Saturday. Also, I moved up in the ranks a little bit on... oh, yo, Japan X is here, homie. I moved up in the ranks a little bit on ranked. We're not gold yet, but we're almost there. We are pretty close. What's going on, homie? What's going on, other homie? Darian, what's happening? I hope everybody's been having a fantastic Saturday so far today. And we are actually about to see some shit pop off real quick. We got Darian against Japan X. Japan X, the homie A1 Day 1. I don't even know if he comes to the streams, but he comes to every community duel Saturday. That's the G. Yo, Rolf, what's going on, homie? How you been? Let's hop right in. Let's see what's cracking over here, not me. But yo, happy Saturday, everybody, man. It's been a fantastic day. We're actually supposed to get 20 centimeters of snow tonight. It's snowing sideways, raining, mad windy. So if the internet goes up, sorry. Just give everybody a heads up. It's a possibility. It could happen. But yeah, man. We are here for it right now. Duel. Let's see this shit go down. Face down. Defense. Run at a P scale. Oh, Mystical Space Typhoon gets played. Bam! Activates. What is that? Concealer Somber. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn when this card is in the graveyard. If it was sent there this turn, you can normal summon one of these monsters for one less tribute. You can banish one of these monsters from your graveyard, then target one of these monsters in your graveyard, add that target to your hand. Also, this card gains the following effect. This turn you can activate this effect, normal summon one of these monsters as well. Big moves popping off. Star chart. That was a good game. Great duel. That was a super crazy duel. Super crazy. Alright, so we're about to open the floodgates. Everybody's in here. I've been running the Toon deck, which has been pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. Give me 1 second. I am late. Ghost, you're never late, homie. Just give me 1 second, though. Dog, this weather will get you. Back on. And Darian against Japan X, round 2. Yo, happy Community Duel Saturday, everybody. Hope everyone's been having a fantastic weekend. Tomorrow is the very start of our StarCraft Sundays. We're going to be taking part in the story. The whole complete story of StarCraft 2 from beginning to end. It'll take us a little bit, but we'll get into it. Not only that, but yo, Luna Lights, nice. But I want to be able to get back into StarCraft so I can holler at my homie and actually start playing with him again. I suck. I would play Zerg and do Roach Rush and just mass roaches. That's something that's really dope about StarCraft 2. It's not really a limit on how many units you're able to have and like go forward and stuff, which is pretty cool. Like you, all new story in your Instagram. Oh, yo, you like to do story on Instagram? Proper. Appreciate that. Of course, man. Of course. You want to check something out too? Go over to the shorts for the pack poll. Speaking of, I gotta go over to fucking X. And I gotta repost that. Especially when I start streaming. Repost it. Hopefully we'll get some views on that. I pulled another quarter century rare, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's 2 quarter century rares. I don't know if there's only 2 quarter century rares to a box, or if it's like random. Because I've actually seen people pull quite a few of the quarter century rares out of one box before. But I don't know. It's an amazing box so far. Oh, body snatching with that crackdown. Renders the polarization useless. Was unable to complete the poly. Oh no, he was still able to get the poly. And what? That's pretty crazy. I thought that would have interrupted the poly for sure. Yeah, man. Right now, no, it's really cool. So, like, on my stories not too long ago, because I posted G Fuel. I want those Mamma Jammas to sponsor Chill Boy. It's been a minute. But, like, they've posted on their story my Instagram, which is pretty cool. But, like, my Instagram is hit and miss a good majority of the time. Because, like, whenever I do a giveaway, you'll get a bunch of people that'll add you until the giveaway's over. And then, like, they'll delete. Right? And, like, that's cool. I don't mind. It is what it is. We gotta hit him with the hello. I'll do my best. So I'm running 2s. But yeah, no, man. I would like to get sponsored by G Fuel. That'd be pretty cool. I ain't even gonna lie. They've helped a lot of people become big on streaming, on the streaming platform and stuff. It's pretty cool. Gotta work on getting sponsorships and stuff for the channel so that we could actually host some dope tournaments and whatever. I could actually get some dope prizes like playmats, starter decks, booster boxes, tins, so on and so forth. Get some new equipment maybe. It'd be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool. Constellar, Stellar, like constellations. With this card is normal or special summon, you can add 1 Constellar monster from your deck to your hand. Nice. This is actually a pretty sick deck that we've been seeing. I'm pretty sure that's Japan X. And I'm pretty sure that's the character that uses that deck as well. I gotta take a day though. I gotta go through all my cards. All of them. I gotta go through the pricing, all that shit. Alright, well, like, let's see if we can bust a move. Alright, so we're gonna activate our skill. Confirm. Right, we're gonna set. We're gonna activate. Process is 1,000. We're gonna activate. Yo, C Nice, what's going on, G? What is happening, homie? Nice. And we will end our turn because we can't attack the turn that we have summoned our tunes. Send it back. Seen it coming. My turn. Nice. Oh man. You control two world, you can activate, so we'll activate special effect, bring it in. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can detach an XZ material from this card, then target one card on the field, return that target to the hand. Activate. Oh, let's snatch this. When this card is normal or special summon, you can add a Crusader monster from your deck to your hand. Throw in face-up defense, just so that we have the extra defense. Normal summon. End turn. Happy Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, everybody. Yo, the Superior Nerd, what is going on, homie? What is going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Happy Community Duel Saturday. So I'm thinking at the end of the month, we're going to do another little community duel tournament over here on Duel Links. I want to talk to homie, but like I have to wait until he gets back from vacation because I have an idea of something that I want to do for like the end of the year or like at the beginning of summer, right? But I'm going to go there. I got to grab some stuff. He was able to get rid of all my cards. That was a good game. Awesome duel. That was a great duel. Thank you. I'm impressed. So yo, we got Ghost, Z, and DXH or DH. Yeah, man. Eating stir fry. Nice. What is that? With a sandwich? Nice. It's your lunchtime, right? Rocking some lunch right now, homie. Jack Daniel. Nice. Nice. You know what's funny? I had one of those mixed Jack Daniel drinks today as I was prepping for dinner and stuff. I'm having a little bit of cooking wine right now, a little bit of that whiteness, you know what I mean? It's alright. I like that dry white wine or cider. Yo, the live twin. So like, yo, I want to make a live twin deck too. I only have a couple of the cards for it. I need some more cards. Nope, dinner. Word. Yeah, we did, you know those little baby potatoes, the small ones? Just cut them shits in half, toss them with some Italian herbs. A little bit of oil, roasted those off in a pan after I washed them and shit, cut them in half. Some chicken breast done up in Italian herbs. And then we did broccoli and carrots, but the carrots were cut in a certain way. I forget the name of the cut. And we did that with, what's it, lemon, pepper, salt. So it's like you get like a little bit of the buttery lemon flavor with the vegetables and stuff. That and plus like vegetables don't take too long. You don't want to overcook them. You want them kind of crunchy because all the nutrients that are in them still. Because if you overcook, you oversteam your shit, you lose the nutrients from your vegetables, man. And like vegetables, mad important, dog. Mad important. If you start to cramp up and stuff, fruit's pretty good. Use bananas, eat bananas. Evil Twin Ki Sikil. Out here, evil twin Lil Law. Lil Law out here about to bust the move. Pendulum summoning. Getting this mamma jamma popping. You got Key Sikil, and then Lil Law out here with the Ice Dragon Prick. Yo, I just pulled one of these cards. Target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it to the field. When its effects are negated, then you can banish one monster from both players' fields that have the same type as each other. You can only activate one of these per turn. You make your beef tomorrow. Nice, nice. Yo, my brother was saying I should make a beef stew. We're doing a grocery shop in the morning. Go out, get it done early. So like by the afternoon, I should be able to come through, play a little bit, do a little bit of streaming before I have to go and start prepping dinner. I'm probably going to do a beef stew tomorrow myself. You got carrots, potatoes, and shit. I gotta make a sauce for it. Making sauces is like one of my favorite things to do. I could make pretty dope soups, but I'd rather, like, yo, my favorite thing to make in a soup form is lobster bisque, dog. I'm gonna tell you, love that shit. And then I make my own like dinner rolls with it. Forget about it. Perform a pal turn toad. Pendulum effect. Once per turn, you target one face-up monster on the field. Switches current attack defense until the end of the turn. Aqua pendulum effect. Once per turn during your battle phase, except during the damage step, you can target one monster you control. Change its battle position. If you do, switch it current attack and defense until the end of this turn. Out here, alive twin Lil La gets played. Your opponent must pay 500 life points to declare an attack. Yo, talk about extortion. Yu-Gi-Oh cards out here extorting other Yu-Gi-Oh players. Yo, what's up, buddy? You want down? You want down? Alright. Alright, give me 1 second there, guys. I gotta let the little homie down. You wanna say hi to everybody quick? Come here. You're good. We got the pooper. Just waking up from a little bit of a cat nap. Huh? He wants to go. He wants to go. Alright, Darian and Rashid, I think it was. Check them out. Be right back. Put you down right here, buddy. Big old squish, man. Freaking love that kitty. It's doing so much better from like how like you guys first got introduced to him. Way better. Heavy forward. When this card is activated, you can add one Infiltrack monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, you can target one machine type XZ monster you control, and then activate one of those effects. Change its battle position, attach this card to it as a material. You can only activate this once per turn. Infiltrack is like one of the dopest decks. I love the Infiltrack deck. If I could make it in real life, I would, but I don't know the set it's from. I haven't done my research on it. And if it's from like a super expensive set, I am not going to get it. The collective rare set, the quarter century one, that's the most I've ever spent on a box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Infiltrack River Stormer. Like before, the most I spent was like 120 bucks. But this one was like 140 bucks, 145 bucks. But it's worth it because you end up making your money back regardless. I wish that we got some better quarter century pulls though, I ain't gonna lie. I took all the packs out too and I like mixed them all up. And if you guys still like the format that I'm doing where I'm bringing the card towards the camera and then pulling away with the cards, because I don't actually see the cards, I like do the card trick and whatever. I see them the same time you guys see them. Pretty much when I do that. Someone said that I could be faking the funk with that, and it's like, yo, everyone voted for it to be on this kind of format because it makes more sense. Have the music in the background, pulling the card away instead of it just being dead. Because if you guys remember before, at the very beginning when I was doing the card pulls, it was like ASMR card pulls kind of thing. You know what I mean? Not really. I just didn't understand how to use the app correctly. Let's be honest. A lot of those Duel Link cards are older sets. Yo, facts. A good majority of them are. Like the vampires and stuff like that. It's an older set too. And that's like a fucking $350, $400 box. And there's no way I can afford that at the moment, you know. Maybe one day. Hopefully one day we'll get there. Holler at Rux and be like, yo bro, hook it up. Just let me open the box, I'll give it back. What do we got going on here? Triple D Doom King Armageddon. Also a Triple D Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok. He's out here with all the heavy hitters. Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok back to back. His little side minions. Then you got the King Armageddon. That's huge. Pendulum effect. Once per turn, you target a double D monster you control. It gains 800 attack until the end of this turn, even if this card leaves the field. For the field that it's on, so all three of them are going together. Coach King Giant Trainer. That's crazy. You can detach an XZ material from this card, draw one card, and show it. Then, if it was a monster, inflict 400 damage to your opponent. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this card. You can only use the effects of this card up to thrice per turn. Thrice. 3 times. Are you kidding me? Ridiculousness. Ridiculousness. Yo, if I were to take my cards that I have right now, I probably have quite a few speed duel decks. Like the 20-30 card decks, I probably do, but between the 40-60 card decks, I might got like 8 altogether. But I can mix and match a bunch of them as well. Here we got Ghost against another homie. Let's check it out. Ghost is working on a new deck, he was saying. I want to see what kind of progression he has made on this deck. This is pretty dope. And yo, I just want to shout all you guys out who come through all the time. The channel wouldn't be the same without any of you guys. You guys make the channel what it is. The community duel, man. Our community. But yo, like tomorrow in the afternoon, I'm going to try and hop on Duel Links real quick. And then in the evening, we're going to start doing StarCraft Sundays. I've already started the campaigns like a couple years back. I don't know how to reset them. I'm pretty sure if I go to it, I could start at the beginning again. I gotta learn the hotkeys again too. Amazement, Administrator, Arlequino, Arlequino is what it looks like to me. Probably butchering the shit out of it, I ain't gonna lie. Once per turn, you can banish any number of attraction traps from your graveyard, then target that many cards your opponent controls, destroy them. You can only use each of the following effects of this card once per turn. If a trap card is activated, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. If your opponent normal or special summons a monster, except during the damage step, you can target one of those face-up monsters they control. Equip one attraction trap from your deck to that target. And they also got the new Red Eyes up in the piece. I'm pretty sure this is Ghost over here. Red Eyes. Yo, I just pulled this card today too. And he's running Ebon Illusion Magician. This is like an XZ mashup. You got Joey and Yugi up in the piece. This is one of the dopest cards in my opinion. Like, I love this card. This card is hands down one of the dopest cards for Dark Magician decks. Hands down. And then he's going to swing with the Dark Magician. Still, hold on. Hold that thought. Let me get rid of that out your way so that you have a clear path to attack. And then he can attack with either or. No hand trap, no nothing. Gotta do jazz hands after you win, like magician styles, you know what I'm saying? But yo, welcome to Kovacs Border, man. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. If you're enjoying the stream, feel free to leave a like, sub, all that good stuff. Every Saturday, Community Duel Saturday. I appreciate the community coming through, showcasing their decks, their abilities. We always have a good time. Every once in a while, we have some competition going on. We have like little tournaments, little giveaways every once in a while. Check out the Instagram for giveaways as well. We have our room open. Check in the description below on top of the title. And yeah, man, that's the duel room. Feel free, come through, and you can duel anyone here in our community that we have been building A1 Day 1. So let's check this duel out. We got a couple newcomers here. See how it goes. Wow, there's Tristan Taylor, the GOAT with the power of friendship. Yeah. You would think that'd be Taylor. Friendship, Yugi, friendship. Oh man, yo, I'm actually gonna re-watch Little Karibo. I was watching the Yugi, what is it, Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Not too long ago. Oh, cocking back for the Glock Dragon, getting the Glock Dragon ready. Boom. Two Dark Dragon monsters. Once per turn during your opponent's end phase, you can target one attack position monster your opponent controls that did not declare an attack this turn. Destroy it, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the monster's original attack. If a rocket monster is special summoned to the field while this card is in your graveyard except during the damage step, you can special summon this card but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only activate this once per turn. Monster Reborn getting played by Merrick. And he's going for his Egyptian God. I've seen quite a few Raw decks getting played out right now. So like, yo, is that meta? Is that the meta right now? Everyone rocking Raw? Like, you can't even deny Raw's an OG. Cannot be special summon, requires 3 tributes. To normal summon, cannot be normal set. This card's normal summon cannot be negated. When normal summon, other cards and effects cannot be activated while this card is normal summon. You can pay life points so that you only have 100 left. This card gains attack and defense equal to the amount of life points paid. You can pay 1,000 life points and target one monster on the field, destroy that target. So if you were to pay 1,000 life points, get rid of a monster, stack the rest of life points so he's down to 100, direct attack, it should be close to 4k if he's already done damage to it. On top, if he had a spell card that was able to do damage, or a trap card that was able to do damage, or get him to inflict damage on himself, right? Boral Supplier. During the standby phase, if you control a Boral Link monster, you can target one rocket monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but destroy it during the end phase. You can only use the effects of this card once per turn. And he's out here with the Ra, man. Ra's out here with the 4k damage ready to go. Swing, hit for 2,400 on turn 6. It's a big duel, bro. Big duel. Yo, we should do an event where it's nothing but God cards. The God card event. Shell Rocket Dragon. When a Link monster effect is activated that targets this face-up card on the field, quick effect, you can destroy this card, then destroy one monster in a column this card was in. And if you do, destroy any monster in that column. Adjacent zones during the end phase. If this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed on the field by battle or card effect and sent there this turn, you can special summon one rocket monster from your deck. Except this card, you can only use the effects once per turn. He's out here rocking a 1/2 Shroud Dragon, Auto Rocket Dragon. If this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed on the field by battle or card effect and sent there this turn, you can special summon one rocket monster from your deck. Except this one, you can only activate this once per turn. Huge plays. We got big plays popping off by everybody right now. Fucking Digivolve this. Borolo Dragon, Glock Dragon. Click, clack, bleh. Neither player can target this card with a monster effects once per turn. Quick effect. You can target one face-up monster on the field. It loses 500 attack and defense. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to the effect's activation. At the start of the damage step, if this card attacks an opponent's monster, you can place that opponent's monster in a zone this card points to and takes control of it, but send it to the graveyard during the end phase of the next turn. Winged Dragon's out here with only 3,500. Surprised it didn't crash. The old facts. Well, happy Saturday, everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Saturday. Welcome to Community Duel Saturday. If it's your first time here, welcome. Appreciate you taking the time to come through. Check it out. If you play on Duel Links, feel free to join the room. The room number is in the title and down in the description. Feel free to come through and duel. You can duel with any member of our community that is in here every Saturday, Community Duel Saturday. I like to give it up to you guys in our community, our Yu-Gi-Oh community, our Duel Links community. I love seeing what it is that you guys come up with. Super inventive decks, super cohesive decks, new strategies, new builds, all that. Like, I big you guys up and I applaud you guys. I appreciate you guys taking the time to come through and hang out with your homie. And I'm in Canada. Weed's legal. We chillin'. Happy Saturday. Pour yourself a drink, light yourself a spliff, kick back, max, relax, play some Duel Monsters. Let's play a children's card game, shall we? Winged Dragon of Ra, Immortal Phoenix. What? Cannot be normal summon set, must be special summoned by its owner's effect, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. If the Winged Dragon of Ra is sent from the field to your graveyard while this card is in your graveyard, special summon this card. Cards and effects cannot be activated in response to this effect's activation. So Phoenix, right? This card is unaffected by other cards' effects. You can pay 1,000 light points, send one monster on the field to the graveyard once per turn. During the end phase, send this card to the graveyard. And if you do, special summon the Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere mode from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Ignore its summoning conditions because it turns into a sphere at the end of every turn, so that you're able to come through with the Winged Dragon of Ra. But now you got Immortal Phoenix, so when the Winged Dragon goes out, Winged Phoenix comes back. It's a reborn. It's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool strat. I could just imagine that in Master Duel. I've actually seen a couple of the Winged Dragon of Ra decks over there in Master Duel. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. And I actually started playing that Magic Gathering game a little bit more too. I'm trying to get more more of those coins so that we could partake and participate in more of the events that pop off. It's like 20k coins that we need, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, you might as well grind it out for like 100k coins one time. I think I'm going to do that on Monday. I'll like come on early and like we'll grind it out all day on ranked. We'll get as much coins as we possibly can. We could probably potentially make a couple new decks, because over there on the MTG, so many decks, ridiculous amounts of decks, and I'm partial to like green. I like green and black decks, but we can switch it up. I need to make like a blue-white deck, more control, and that's over on MTG Arenas Online. MTG Arenas Online on Mondays. Make sure to come through, check that out too. Got the Sphere back. He wants that Winged Dragon Raw out there, man. He's fiending. We're on turn 12 at the moment. He's out here trying to smoke him. Trying to smoke him like a whole pack. What is going on? What is gonna happen? You out here on them packs, bro? He messed up. He's seen what he did. He's seen it. But yo, welcome to Community Duel Saturday, everybody. If you're new here to Kovac's Corner, if you're new to the corner, I appreciate you taking the time, stopping on by. I'll dap you up, you know what I'm saying? We got Ghost against Vault 771. Ghost is actually our champion for the Master Duel and the Duel Links tournaments that we ended up holding there over the Christmas break. I won. Big swish by Superior Nerd there, man. Catching a dubs. Catch them dubs, homie. Catch them dubs. Nah, never mind, my bad. I used to listen to a lot of West Side Connection, man. Way back in the day. Throw them dubs up. Photon Thrasher. Cannot be normal summoned set. Must first be special summoned from your hand while you control no monsters. If you control another monster, this card cannot attack. Ended up Link summoning up Galaxy Eye Soul Flare Dragon. Shit, son. If this card is Link summoned, you can target one Photon or Galaxy monster in your graveyard. Add it to your hand during the opponent's main phase. Quick effect, you can discard one Photon card and one Galaxy card, or discard one Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Then target one special summon monster your opponent controls, destroy it. You can only use each effect Galaxy Eye Soul Flare Dragon once per turn. That's huge. That's big. The Winged Dragon Raw did not stand a chance against my superior deck. Big facts, yo. That's when you dust your shoulder one time. Brush it, brush it. It's what it is, what it does. Yo, we out here. We got some new people up in the room. What's going on, everybody? I appreciate everybody taking the time to come through, hanging out with your boy. Out here with your homie. Tomorrow we open up another pack of our quarter century rare booster box. Yo, this is like, I'm super excited opening up every pack. We got a lava golem. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty happy about that. We can add that to any deck. That's sick. That's fucking pin. Malefic Territory. Oh, Malefic deck, eh? Malefic World. We already know what Malefic decks do. Malefic Cyber and Dragon. Huge plays. Comes through with the Dark Hole, dust the field one time. Brush it. Takes that 2k damage. Grrrr! Special summons. Malefic Truth Dragon. Dropping truth bombs everywhere. Way it goes. We got that Winged Dragon Raw deck, man. He's trying. He's trying to bust a move. And you can't fault him for that. That is pretty badass that he's out here fucking busting a move like that. Wah! We're gonna let it play through. My bad about all the other times. I wanted to let it play through, but I a little quick with the click. Send off. Ends up getting this Phoenix. Good plays, good plays. Let's watch the Phoenix. I thought there would have been a video for that too. A little cinema art. But yo, happy Saturday. Happy Community Duel Saturday, man. All our shit ends up looking like, what is it? It looks like professional duels sometimes up in this piece. It's sick. I love seeing everybody's deck. I love seeing the creativity, man. That raw deck's pretty dope. Yasin against Japan X. Yasin's been here before. Japan X is here for the culture. OG. Japan X is over here rocking Weevil. He has a couple really interesting Weevil decks, if you guys remember. He smoked all of us before with it. All of us. His Great Moth deck, too. Oh, yo. He's doing the sushi. Who do I think is coming in February? Neo might come in February. Hype for Miser, one of my favorite Brian Emperors. Yo, cool. Yo, dog, I don't even know. Being honest with you, I have no idea. No idea. Pardon me. Should do a wish list of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links characters that might come to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Yo, I'm gonna have to like deep dive into Duel Links then. I'd have to like look up the wiki and stuff. Have to find everything out about Duel Links. Cause like yo, so for me at GS is where I stopped watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I literally started collecting Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe a year ago, like getting back into it, kind of thing. I used to have Duel Links on my phone for like 3 years. It was really dope. Everybody knows the story. But like, not this Christmas, but last Christmas, my brother hooked up, like helped me get a computer. Like I purchased some parts and whatever, but he hooked up the whole base set. We built it together and stuff like that. And I was like, yo, since I don't need it anymore, whatever, I'll get rid of it from my phone. And I'll start fresh and I'll start streaming and doing all this stuff on this computer. So like I've been out of touch, kind of, until like I started streaming. And then like we were streaming it all the time. But now because I only stream it once a week, I'm not too like into who's coming, who's not coming. Not only that, but like I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! Old head. To be honest with you, I like the classics. So like Joey, Yugi, all those people. I don't know any of the new characters. I have to like take a day, right? And like not stream, but take a day, watch all through all the arcs of Yu-Gi-Oh! All I know is that one arc where they're riding on the bikes, I think is, what is it? V or something like that. That's where like I got super lost, because the bikes do certain things where you're able to help your deck out with what it is that you're playing, and like it loses me there. I'm like, bro, I finally kind of learned about link summons, synchro summons and stuff like that, pendulum summons, which was super complicated to understand, still is. I'm on like a bit of a learning curve getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I want to fully understand the game. But for characters, I'm not big on the characters, bro. I'm just being honest with you. I could tell you what decks I'd like to see, like dinosaur decks and stuff. More dinosaurs. Who's some of the characters that you would want to see? Let me know. I'm more interested in just the game itself. The cards, the way how they, the abilities, the effects, what they do, how you're able to play against each other, the whole battle strategy and stuff like that. That's my thing that I like about it, because it's like a big puzzle. I enjoy that kind of thing. I don't know, man. I'm a weirdo. A good majority of people who end up playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Are weirdos because they like doing that. Integrating cards together and whatever, and seeing what effect helps the other effect pop off. It's pretty cool, man. It's why we have a dope community that people don't understand. Maybe Magic the Gathering players understand because they're kind of the same. Nothing wrong with that, Kovacs. Yeah, man. Well, like, my whole thing, man, 100% transparency with you guys, be honest with you guys about everything. I'm more so just, so the anime I got up to was GX. I'm an old head. I like the original. Don't get me wrong, I ended up seeing the movie and stuff. The movies where, like, the other protagonists had to duel against or with Yugi. I seen those. But just the way how the cards move, man, it's almost like playing chess, right? And when I was a kid, I used to play a lot of chess. So I enjoy it. Not only that, but like it helps me out with my reading and shit like that. It's dope. Get to hang out with you guys, this community that we're building. You guys teach me things all the time. I appreciate that. It's fucking ill. You still collect the cards at MTG? Nice, man. Yeah, Magic the Gathering's sick, bro. That's where I'm, like, coming from. Is like, so back in the day, obviously, Pokemon. When Yu-Gi-Oh! Came out, all about Yu-Gi-Oh! But I've always been about Magic the Gathering from, like, 1994. 1994, the fourth set that came out, the green set, that was pretty cool. And then, like, got super into it. I even have a CD, like a fucking, that goes into like a CD-ROM from, I think it was the fifth, I don't know, man, it was a long time ago. I got it in a magazine. And it was like the very first Magic the Gathering online. It was so cool. It was so cool. So, like, I've always been into Magic the Gathering, but, like, they were more so of a cash grab when it comes to getting cards now and stuff like that. Not only that, but a good majority of people that I knew that played Magic the Gathering moved away. So I was like, whatever. I ended up selling off a good majority of my collection, too. I have a couple decks that are important to me that, like, a homie gave to me. I have like a Typhoid Rat deck that I've had forever that I'm not letting go of. I got a Werewolf deck that I'm not letting go of. Homie hooked me up with that. And then a Vampire deck my homie hooked me up with. I'm not letting go of that. I keep all those. But I got no one to play with. So I was like, alright, sold off a good majority of my collection. And I was like, you know what? I really want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! It's something that I was into when I was a kid. I don't really need too many people around to play with because it's online. It's a pretty popular game overall. And yeah. And then I started seeing Ruxin online pulling cards and stuff. And I was like, yo, that's pretty cool. And maybe for like a year and a half before I even bought my first booster box, I actually sat around and thought about, contemplating about buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I didn't have time because I was working in a kitchen. So it's like, I don't have time, whatever. But now I have time. We're into Yu-Gi-Oh. We're chilling. Give you a little bit of a backstory about your homie. That's what's up. But yo, happy Saturday, happy Community Duel Saturday. So yo, we got the room popping off. I want to hop into one of these real quick. We're going to run some tunes and see if we can catch another dub. Because we are trying to make it at least past gold this time around in Duel Links. Around the time when the tune box dropped, and I was seeing it everywhere, I was like debating whether or not if I should pull the trigger on buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards again. Like just buying booster boxes. And I didn't, and I regret it. Because I can't find those boxes now, and now they're like mad expensive. Activate skill. So that we get our Toon World. Activate our Toon World. Set a card. Set a card. Normal summon. We can't attack the turn that we summon our monster. So we're going to end turn. It doesn't give him an opportunity to react. Yeah, man. I don't regret getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! I fucking love it. I love the community that we've been building together as well, man. This is fucking sick. He might have left. I think he might have left. Did you leave, bro? Don't tell me you left. He left. He's like, I don't want to mess with tunes. Oh, should I give him a nice? I'll give him a nice. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna pop back into the room. Hopefully, we can get up to silver 6. We'll do one more before we hop back into the room, seeing how everybody's doing. Go and check everybody's duels out. And thanks for coming, everybody. I appreciate the participation everybody does. We're going to do something on Duel Links for the end of the month, like an end of the month tournament. Waiting on details, just wait. I'll let you know. Or even if like I pull a double of a super dope card, I'll put it up for grabs. So what do we got? What do we got? At the Heavenly Squire. Okay. We going on like God shit. Okay. Word. Tune page flip. Mongoloid. So we can activate our effect to get a Toon World popping. We'll get rid of one of these. Right. We will set this. Activate this. And then we can normal summon. Activate. We're gonna grip this monster. Just to have an extra little buffer. And hit the battle phase, but we cannot battle this turn. We will end our turn. We got our face-up defense position that we stole from their graveyard in case they wanted to try and use any kind of spell and or a trap to make a monster. I love vampires and magic. Magic the Gathering. It's back. Recollection Magic Gathering cards. Back in the day, I had a whole lot of Magic Gathering cards. Plus, I also collect Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember getting the old school Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I still have. Yo, sick. That's dope. I remember when Yu-Gi-Oh first dropped, bro. I remember that shit. When the cards first dropped, when the anime first dropped, I remember all that because I was like just starting high school. I was like grade 9. And that shit was dropping. It was so sick. It was either that or like either grade 9 or grade 8, one of the two. I actually dropped before that when I was in like grade 6. That shit dropped. Grade 6, grade 7. Because that's when the booster boxes came out for Yugi and Kaiba. And I was living in the projects. I was chilling. And like that's way back in the day when that came out. And that was sick. Yeah, I was like 12 when that came out. But like when I moved out here, we ended up there was a comic book store that was like a card shop down the road, and it was like cool because there was nothing to do. I ended up getting into Yu-Gi-Oh because Yu-Gi-Oh ended up being a huge success and stuff. By the time I was out here, it was like on the anime, it was like the dice game that they played, where it's like Dimension the Dice, where they were doing that. And then I started collecting out here. It was like Metal Raiders. Go back to our duel room. Let's take a look what's everybody saying. We're going to reset the room too. We're going to off it and on it. Man, what do we got? Ghost against Asian. Let's check this out. And then, yeah, man, we used to go down to tournaments and stuff like that. It was fucking sick. I'll never forget the kid that came through and all his cards were like in friggin' gigantic plastic holders. Like card case holders. It was like, bro, you can't play with a deck like this. This is whack. How you gonna shuffle your deck? I got this. I was like, yo, you look like you juggling, bro. Why are you juggling? Like around the same time that dude flipped that table. I've told you guys about. That was crazy. Lost it. Lost his mind about it. Damn, son. But that's back in the day with beatdown decks, where Summon Skull was like the best. Oh no, Blue Eyes White Dragon was the best, but Summon Skull was the quicker way of summoning a monster. Because it only took one tribute, and it did the same kind of attack damage as the Dark Magician did. You run 2 of those Mamma Jammas, do like a Skull Servant deck with it. Out of here. Out of here. Revolving Switchyard. We got... what is this? Oh, nice. You can discard machine-type monsters whose total levels equal 8 or more, then special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, target one card your opponent controls, destroy that target before resolving an opponent's monster effect that targets this face-up card. Look at your opponent's hand and discard one card from their hand. That's pretty sick. Sky Palace. Yo, pfft. You can detach an XZ material from this card, then target one card your opponent controls, destroy that target. And if you do inflict 500 damage to your opponent, you can only use the effects of this card once per turn. This card cannot attack the turn it's activated. But then it ends up going down here to Super Dreadnought, Rail Cannon, Juggernaut. You know what I'm saying? Just flip it over and end up smoking them anyway. Smoking a pancake, bro. Get blazed. But yo, happy Community Duel Saturday, everybody. Hope everybody is enjoying themselves. Wolfman against a Korean friend. I'm pretty sure that's Korean characters. I could be wrong, and if I am, my bad. My bad. Don't understand. It's my turn. Can't afford to lose. Dark Magician Girl. Flipped out. Dimension Conjurer. Gets the Dark Magician Girl back. We all know what the effect is. Ends up dropping Mamma Jamma, uses his effect so that he's able to get the spell card. Magical Dimension. You know Magical Dimension's down there. It probably has a Mirror Force and something else. And then we are going with the CNET Live Twin. Nice. Twins. Twins are sick. Live Twin Key Sickle. Yeah, Summon Skulls, Red Eyes, Baby Chick Dragon, Red Eyes, Black Dragon, Blue Eyes, White Dragon, Dark Magician Girl. Yo, know what else was sick? Jinzo. When Jinzo dropped, it was such a game changer. Like a crazy game changer. Like, dog, you can't use fucking traps, bro. Traps were obsolete. You had to have a 40 card deck, and like, with a Jinzo deck, you have a couple traps that you can play before you play Jinzo. Because Jinzo was only one tribute too, right? So it's like you could do a Summon Skull Jinzo deck and just like take house. Because it's beat down, they can't use traps. What are they really going to use against you? And a good majority of people back in the day ran mad traps. Thought traps were the shit. They didn't have an equal balance of spell and trap cards. And that was like at locals, at some like hole in the wall kind of card shop. It was crazy. Would be cool if they made Dark Magician Boy or Dark Magician Dragon. Yo, they kind of do. And that's like, it's a fusion monster, right? Old cards I love. Yo, facts. I'm pretty sure they have one where it's like it's a fusion monster. So we have Dark Magician Girl ends up busting Secret of Dark Magician. Of Dark Magic, my bad. The Dark Magicians gets played face-up attack position. Paleozoic getting played as well. Paleozoic is ridiculous. That is a manic deck. That deck is crazy. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Paleozoic decks are insane. With the way how like it ends up flipping the tides. But he has Paleozoic sprinkled in his like evil twin deck. This is a pure Dark Magician deck, it looks like. You know what decks are really cool is Dark Magician Girl decks. A Dark Magician Girl deck, she can do more damage. You just gotta sacrifice all your magicians. And then like get a way to summon her on the field. I think the highest I had her up to was like 4,300, something like that. We need that Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yo, have you guys played and gotten the new Blue Eyes White Dragon? That they were, well, it's not new. They had an event before, so if you haven't gotten it before, it's like now's your chance to get it. And I'm pretty sure that they'll end up bringing it back anyway. Dark Magicians got smoked, bro. Smoked by the Nightmare Unicorn. What a nightmare. Yo, I thought this dude was about dinosaurs. He's like into beast friggin' monsters. Darien against, I'm pretty sure that's Korean. Not 100%. Summon Skull Pirates, yeah. I gotta go through my cards, man. Like, literally, gotta go through my cards. I got mad cards to go through. I gotta, like, reorganize, recategorize, rescan everything. We got that Rocket Tracer. Quick effect. You can target one face-up card you control, destroy it, and if you do, special summon one rocket monster from your deck except a Rocket Tracer. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except for dark monsters. You can only use the effects at one time. You made your own Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. Nice. Yeah, my brother has a Blue Eyes deck. Pretty much, I got him a structured Blue Eyes deck and gave it to him because he told me that he wanted that he wanted a Blue Eyes deck. I was like, alright. So any kind of card that I get referring to a Blue Eyes, I just give it to him. And just take it, bro. Take that for your deck. So he has like my Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Gave that to him. It's his. And he can throw that into his deck. I think he might have 2 of those, to be honest. Like, any card that you see me post that was a Blue Eyes, it's his. Gave that shit to him. And, like, he has a pretty powerful Blue Eyes deck. I ain't even gonna lie, man. He could have a 40-card deck out of it, or he could make a speed duel deck out of it, and it would crush. It would crush. There's a couple cards that are missing from it, and as soon as I'm able to get them for him, it's on. It's on. Void Ogre Dragon. 1 dark tuner. Plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. Once per turn, during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell trap card while you have no cards in your hand, you can negate the activation and destroy it. He's trying to deck out his hand real quick. Unless it's him. If it's him, he's good. He doesn't have any cards in his hand. That's a smart player. And then we got a face down card. I'm pretty sure that's Element Hero Neo Kluger, which is a G card in itself. I still would have had to face up though to attack this to get rid of it. Plus, oh, Book of Moon. Book of Moon get flipped. Get flipped. Hold on. Was there 2 Book of Moons or was it just an effect? It was an effect. Oh, he's weak over here with his face down defense position monsters. That sucks. That sucks. We got Void Ogre Dragon about to pinpoint one of his pieces of prey. Activates his ability, so half the attack goes into damage. Bam! We got this popping off. He actually had Neo Wiseman. Neo's Wiseman is the GOAT. He is the savior that comes through, other than Kiteroid. Kiteroid is the Lord and Savior himself. When it comes to Duel Links, it's Kiteroid, Master Duel, Ash Blossom, in my opinion. He got him up to 3. He got his Ubel, the Ultimate Nightmare out here, face up attack. Bam! It's the hero one. It's the hero effect. Yeah. Shuffle into a deck from your hand, field, or graveyard the fusion material monsters that are listed on Element Hero Fusion Monster that lists Element Hero Neos as a fusion material. Then special summon that fusion monster from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. He has a whole field though. I guess, nah, he has 1 space open, right? Activates his effect, which negates it. Once per turn, during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell trap card while you have no cards in your hand, you can negate the activation and destroy it. We already went over that one. Just so everybody knows. Everybody knows. What is going on, homie? I do not understand your language, but I will say what's happening. And welcome to the corner. Welcome to Kovac's Corner. I appreciate you taking the time coming through, hollering at the homie. We out here chilling. Come chilling. I think Summer Skull has its own deck. I've seen many versions of that card all over the store. And some with the tickets. Yeah, so they did an Archfiend Summer Skull deck that they have out now, which is pretty cool. But back in the day, when Yu-Gi-Oh! First came out, Summon Skull, when Yu-Gi-Oh! First came out, the rules weren't fully implemented, where people were going off of anime rules, right? A good majority of people, even before locals started, right? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, locals. So it was like Skull Servant, Dark Magician, Blue Eyes were the best decks. Summon Skull, Gaia the Fierce Knight. They didn't have the fusion card for Cursed Dragon, Gaia the Fierce Knight, for Gaia Dragon Warrior or whatever. They didn't have that, but they had a Gaia deck kinda. It's not like the way how the Gaia deck is now. Same with the Celtic Guardian, right? Celtic Guardian back in the day was ass, and now there's a whole archetype and deck surrounded around it, kind of thing, right? So back in the day, when the rules got figured out, Red Eyes Black Dragon was dope, Dark Magician Girl was dope, but the best overall was Summon Skull, and that's all you really had was Summon Skull and Skull Servant, and a couple zombie cards that you were able to play with Fiend cards that were able to get the Summon Skull out kind of a bit quicker, right? Like a higher defense, where it's 2k defense, so that you could tribute that card, play your Summon Skull with 2500 attack. It was 1 tribute, compared to Dark Magician, where it was 2 tributes. Same with Blue Eyes White Dragon, it was 2 tributes. Any kind of supreme card at that time, at that era in Yu-Gi-Oh! is what is super low compared to how it is now, right? There's no such thing as XZ at the time, no synchro monsters. We have polymerization for some ass fusion monsters, straight up ass fusion monsters back in the day. But it was cool, it was super fun, right? And they were called beatdown decks. The Summon Skull beatdown deck. There's a whole documentary about it on YouTube, which is actually pretty cool. They go into detail and depth about the origins of Yu-Gi-Oh, how it started and stuff, and the original beatdown deck, and then they go through the progression of Yu-Gi-Oh, what cards were added and what changed the meta for the game, which is pretty cool, man. I love learning about stuff like that I'm interested in. It's fucking cool. Yoko the Graceful. You can only control one Yoko the Graceful. I'll use each of these effects. Just straight up. With bones. Fire, eh? Big plays. Big plays. Big plays. Big plays. Let's hit this off for a second. Turn it back on. Refresh. I am going to challenge this person. I'm going to hit them with that hello. Thank you. And then I'll do my best and see if they're down to duel. Are you down to duel, homie? But yeah, no, man. I'm thinking we could do an Egyptian god situation for the end of the month, where you guys have to make an Egyptian god deck. And it could be any one of the 3 Egyptian gods. Thank you. Thank you. I'll do my best. Let's see if they accept. No exception. Okay. Okay. We have Ghosts and Azizian. Azen. Call ID the Salah. Yo, homie. I'm sorry. I don't understand, but you want the ID? Like the Yu-Gi-Oh! ID that we have going on here. You can join the room. The room number is in the title and down in the other section underneath. It has the dual room number. I'm like halfway faded too, bro. Fucking faded out here, bro. Info track. I'll pull it up. I don't speak French, man. The only French I know is like food, cuisine. Playing the mighty rail, heavy freight train. It's an Earth monster too. How would this get played on the field? You know, with their holograms and shit. How would this get played? I'm curious about that. I really. It's a head scratcher over there. There you go. Yo, C-Nice, you're the GOAT, bro. You're the freaking GOAT. I appreciate you. Performa Pals, Skull Cravat, Joker. You got the magicians on both sides. He only got the one magician out. Tuning Magician. Oh, he got Wisdom Eye Magician out. Nice. So that he can finally do his pendulum summons. As soon as this duel's over, I'm going to pull it up too. Just so in case. But welcome to the corner, man. If you're new here, I appreciate you taking the time. Chill with your homie. We out here playing some Duel Links. Chilling, running some Yu-Gi-Oh! With one another. It's the community's day. Come through every Saturday, showcase their decks, get their duel on. Feel free to come on through and duel. Oh, we got another summon popping off here. But yeah, no, man, over like the past year, how much stuff I've learned playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With you guys is friggin' insane. Insane. Learning how certain cards and specific cards do specific things that help out certain decks and stuff like that you wouldn't even think of. It's friggin' cool, man. It's friggin' cool. Dark Rebellion XZ Dragon is a GOAT. One of the sickest cards. He's out here with that 4K, big dick in it. Just dropping it. one time, baby's arm, that shit. Bam. Clear Wing Synchron Dragon. That's a sick animation. It's one thing that Duel Links does better than Master Duel. They have the animation for like certain cards and stuff, certain archetypes. It's freaking sick. It goes to show the care that they put into the game. 5,500 attack, brah. Taking that 3K on the chin. That's what she said. Is that? The chin up. Gear frame. Machina Fortress. Don't forget that like and sub. Straight dueling. LOL. Yo, facts. Big facts. See, nice out here dropping mid facts. That's how it go. Like, sub, all that good stuff. We out here chilling. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon is such a crazy card to have. Like, look at this. Look at this. Did they just add this animation? I ain't never seen that animation before for this card. That's badass. That's sick. Those railguns, bruh. Take Command Gems out. Like, no consent. Just taking them out. Dead ass. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Juggernaut. Like, it was something with a name like that, you already know you're fucked. You're super fucked. So I'm gonna pull it up so our French homie here can see it. Sorry, man. I may be from Canada, but I don't speak French. Furthest I got in French class was Est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes? So I get the fuck out of there. So everybody's seen. I tried to duel these mamma jammas. We got Wolfman and Darien. Let's check this out. Happy Saturday, happy Community Duel Saturday, everybody. Hope everybody's been having a fantastic day. Been enjoying your weekend. Hope you guys are having a fantastic time. If you're enjoying the stream, enjoy it. If you're enjoying the stream, feel free to leave a like, sub. Sorry, I overstepped there. It's when your brain works a little bit quicker than speaking. Dang, all he needs is that boat and Robot XYZ. Yo, facts. We're out here with the Element Heroes. We got heroes getting popped off right now. Worms and heroes. We got the Tenyi. Tenyi deck was pretty sick, man. It still holds a position. No, it's funny, you won't see this deck in like competitive play. I think like there was 3 of these decks in the last YCS. Out of all the decks that were there, I'm pretty sure that there was like 3 of those. Like made it top 30, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. What's your next flex? Monka the Tenyi. Or Tenyai, however you want to say it. I'm going to say Tenyi. That's how it seems to me. But happy Community Duel Saturday. We out here chilling. It's a Saturday. We got the community. And we're having a great time. Oh, called it? Made a mistake, I think. Made a mistake in play. Overlooked something. Yo, Darian. Darian, homie. Darian. Darian. Hello. Thank you. And I'll do my best. Let's do it. Let's do it, homie. Let's get it. Here for a good time, not a long time. You down, bro? Let's see. Good luck, have fun. GG's. Yeah, we're like roughly the same rank. We're going first too. Alright. Bam. Bam. We got Hero G Bell. Duel. We've got an extra 2 in the world now. Activate. Set. And normal summon. Enter. Got some tunage. Loving the tunes, man. Loving the tunes. Pegasus may be a little fruity, but I like cartoons, and like he likes cartoons too. I can't hate on a man that likes cartoons. Yeah, I can. Munch. Get munched by my tune briefcase. Out of here. Got that tune briefcase on me. Can you play him straight? Should be able to, right? Yeah, Polly. Nice. You gonna go for Kluger? Let's see. Element Hero Sunrise, yo, that's good. That's a good move. Good call. Good call. Not much that I can do about that. That's a terrific call. And then he's also going to use the fusion. His hero fusion. And he got the Kluger too. Badass. Awesome. Plays a card face down, spell trap zone. Hits up with the Kluger, so I'm going to end up taking about 1,300 damage. And then whatever other damage I'm going to get from him. And then 2,700. It's game. Monster's effect pops too, eh? Gets rid of our Toon World. 13. I thought it was more. I thought he had a direct attack. Oh, it's game. Game's over. But like, I'm a tough it out, man. Tough it out. There's not a whole lot that I can do about it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, yo, it kills me. Oh my god. What? Oh, this is gonna be such fun. Take out that card short order. Speed things up. My favorite cartoon is about to start. Nice. You got all the heroes out. Element Hero, The Shining. Like the movie, The Shining. Davy's not here. That's how old I am. I know about that movie. Swinging for that 22. Bam, get rid of me. Real quick, he can swing with either or. It doesn't even matter. Good game. Oh no! Good game, good game. Nice. Thank you, that was a great duel. Let's take a look. Let's go back over here. Let's see if we catch a quick dub. If we can catch that dub. Oh, my RuneScape character too is almost like ready to start doing these quests. I'm like just about there. All my stuff is almost ready to go. I fell off for a minute because all my skillage, all the skills that I have over on that character weren't enough to like do certain quests to keep on going. So now I got those levels. It took me like a week. Alrighty, we're gonna activate Toon Bookmark. And we are gonna pull out Toon World. We're gonna activate Toon World. Costs us 1,000 life points, and then we are also gonna activate Toon Page Flip. Allows me to select 3 monsters from my deck and for him to pick one. And the one that he picks ends up on the field. Nice. Toon Blackluster Soldier. Out on the field. Cannot be normal summoned the set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by attributing. So like we got them kind of cheap. We don't have to tribute anything. Whose total levels equal 8 or more. When you control Toon World and your opponent controls no Toon monsters, card can directly attack. So we're going normal, summon Toon, Ancient Gear, Golem as well. We got 2 3Ks out, and we are going to set our Toon Briefcase. What's his effect? Once per turn, if you control Toon World, you can target 1 card on the field, banish it. Also, this card cannot attack that turn. Activate effect. We're just going to banish that. And they left. I hit him with a nice. I understand the pain, bro. I understand the pain. We almost made it up, too. Let's do one more. We're going to do one more, see if we get a level. And then we're going to head back to the duel room and take a quick look. But, like, we're pretty much entering to the end of the night here. Nah, man, we still got some time. We got some time, bruh. We got some time. Win and we will gain a rank. LOL GG's. Big facts. But happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Community Duel Saturday. We're gonna activate the effect. Activate. Nice. We're gonna set. We're gonna normal summon Toon Barrel Dragon, which is actually a pretty dope card, and then end our turn. With tunes, I don't mind going first because you can't attack anyway. So it's like, why not? Oh, we got another Magician's deck over here, Dark Magical Circle. Dropping some Dark Magical Circle. What's he gonna pull? Is he gonna pull the Rod? The Magician's Rod or whatever? Activate its ability. Draw a card. Try to push out Dark Magician as fast as possible. Couldn't shit out a Dark Magician. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Okay. Bam. I will normal summon my Toon Dark Magician. Because we badass like that. We will activate the effect of Toon Barrel Dragon. And I want to make sure that this gets dealt with. 3 heads means it was not meant to be battle. No one can battle. Oh, I can battle. One time. Hit you for that 26. Hit you directly because I have Toon World. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's why I like Toon World, man. I could just directly attack you and you can't do that to me. Fucking manja. Manja. Toon Briefcase, get your manja on, yo. Eat that shit. Back in the deck, get shuffled. Get shuffled. Don't be bush shuffled, but get shuffled. Know what I mean? Out here. Bah. With that Toon Briefcase. Good game. Good game. Nice. I will take it. I will take it. That's a level up. Boom. One step closer to gold, baby. One step closer to gold. Let's take a look. Turn back on. Wolfman. Ghost. Darian. Eisen, I think that is. Alright, we're going to watch Ghost and Eisen, and then Wolfman and Darian. We gotta take a quick look at the homies over here. See what's crack-a-lackin'. Look at that, that's pretty cool. I like that effect, that was pretty cool. All the rain just like paused in the air real quick. Some Matrix shizness. But happy Community Duel Saturday, everybody. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves. Thank you to everybody that comes through and partakes and participates. I appreciate you taking the time. Come through, hang out with your homie. Bunch of people in this community that we've been growing together, which is pretty crazy. It's insane. What? What? Constellar. Constellar. It's Constellar. Pleiadius. So, is it like names of constellations? Like the Greek origin names of constellations? Pleiadius? Constellar Omega? It's kind of what it seems like. Like it's a play on the Greek mythology and star alignment. Like this, yeah. It's what it seems like to me. That's actually pretty cool. So constellation deck. Constellation deck, kind of like constellation prizes. So if you come in second place with that deck, constellation prize for the constellations. Roll up, roll up, yo, get negated. Get negated. Cold Talker. Back up. What was that? If you control a Cyberbeast type monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon back up once per turn this way. Decode Talker. Yo, Jose, what's happening? How's your favorite Kovacs corner? Yo, bro, we out here, we just mossing, bro. We chilling. We got community duel popping off right now over here on Duel Links. Feel free to join the room if you want to. Down in the description, in the title, we have the Duel Room ID. Feel free to come on through and have a duel. Just kicking back, man. How are you? Happy Saturday. Happy Community Duel Saturday, where the community is what matters today. And I love seeing the creativity of everybody. Everybody. Found the channel days ago. Nice, man. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you taking the time, man. Checking us out. We out here chilling right now. Kicking back, watching some dope duels from members of our community, busting a move, looking at strategies, certain builds, what is possible, what's not possible, learning something new every day from you guys in this community, which is crazy. 11 M7. You can also XZ summon this card by using Constellar XZ monster you control as the XZ material other than this card. XZ materials attached to that monster also become XZ materials on this card. If summoned this way, the following effects cannot be activated this turn. Once per turn, you can detach an XZ material from this card and the targeted monster on the field or in either player's graveyard. Return that target to the hand. It's pretty badass. It's a good move. It's a good move to have. Oh, link summoning. We got our link summoning. What's your game of choice? What do you like there, Jose? You enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh as well, homie? I'm gonna swing on that 21, bring you down by the Forbidden Lance. Holy! Took that -6. It's 100 over. Great duel. That was amazing. Amazing. Fantastic. Eldritch, Wolfman. We're gonna check this out. Eldritch is a new contender in our community duel over here. Feel free to come through and join the room. We got it down in the title. Feel free, reach. The number hunter versus annoying hunter. Annual. Nice. Necro Valley. We got Necro Valley getting played right here. Gravekeepers, Necro Valley. Nice. Shizu. Out here just dropping the ancientness. Throw some dust like that, pussy. And then of course we have Malefics. Malefics, man. Malefics. Malefic Paradox Gear. A face-up field spell is on the field. You can tribute this card, special summon one Malefic Parallel Gear from your deck, then add one Malefic monster from your deck to your hand, except Malefic Paradox Gear. If a Malefic monster would banish a monster to special summon itself by its own way, you can banish this card you control, or in your graveyard instead. You can only use the effects of this card once per turn. That's huge. That's huge. Necro Valley used to upset me. Necro Valley used to upset me too, man. I used to get clobbered by it all the time. All the time. Yo. And then you got this Mamma Jammer coming out of nowhere. The Orchest of the Evening Star. That's a G card too, man. Come on through. Clap them cheeks. Oh. XZ summoning. Big plays, big plays. You can detach an XZ material from this card, then target one card your opponent controls, destroy that target, and if you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. You can only use the effects of this card once per turn. This card cannot attack the turn you activate this effect. Yeah, Necro Valley is a handful. But now I play 3 Cyclone, move cards a healthy. Yo, that's sick. That's good. I'm usually playing like for fun decks. I don't really play too much meta over here. We're here for fun and stuff like that a good majority of the time. Like, I don't know, man. This Tomb deck that I've been running has been like killing it so far, but I'm only in silver. And the whole goal is to get at least past gold. But that doesn't even matter right now because today is Community Duel Saturday, where it's all about the community. I'm all about you guys and the way how you guys duel. But I think I'm going to call this the last duel. I'm getting a little bit tired. But yo, I want to shout everybody out. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you taking the time. You know what I mean. But now you'll win really easy, I hope. I told you. I'll keep that in mind. I shall keep that in mind, bro. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, Jose. But we're going to watch this duel transpire and stuff. I'm going to pretty much be calling it. I want to thank everybody for coming out. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Tomorrow, StarCraft Sunday. It's the beginning of a new series. We finally found something to do for Sundays. It's going to be StarCraft Sundays. We are going to pretty much do the whole entire storyline, get everything figured out, how to play the game again, because I would like to start playing that game online again. Because we do Warcraft 3 on Tuesdays for RTS Tuesdays a good majority of the time, but we want to like get back into doing other games. So I think we might do either Age of Mythology or Age of Empires this Tuesday, just so everybody knows, giving everybody a heads up. Switch it up a little bit. Well, I better say hi then. I've been watching for a bit, but just lurking. Yo, that's all good. Good job. What's going on, bro? What is happening, homie? I hope all is well with you. Hope you're feeling better from how you were feeling before. I like to join, but I can't. I gotta repair my laptop. Oh, that's all good, man. Every Saturday is Community Duel Saturday. Feel free any Saturday, come on through. We usually have community duels going on. I'm thinking about doing something for the end of the month where you guys pretty much make an Egyptian god deck in Duel Links. It could be any one of the gods. Make that deck, have people compete, see what goes down, and yeah. Have a prize, obviously, something to give away. But I'm looking like the end of the month to do that, maybe the beginning of next month. We might either start the month off or end the month off with like a duel. It all depends. I'm not sure how I want to run it yet. Nice, nice. Yo, I'm 60, 60, 53 right now in RS. I could like finally start doing the quests again. Saturday, I'll remember it. Yeah, man. And like starting tomorrow's Sunday, we're doing StarCraft Sundays. We got MTG, Magic the Gathering Arenas online Mondays. RTS Tuesdays, which is real-time strategy, right? So like Age of Empires 2, Warcraft 3, even StarCraft 2, technically. We got midweek Master Duel, so every Wednesday we do Master Duel midweek. Thursday night Pokemon, we are tackling our Pokemon adventure over in Emerald now. We have moved over. Then we get TGIF Fridays, where we are playing our hardcore character in Diablo 2, Resurrected. And then we're back to Community Duel Saturdays. But throughout the week, I'll come on earlier than I usually do, because like usually it's anywhere between 7 and 8 p.m. when I usually start the stream. But if I have the time in the afternoon, I'll try to hop on in the afternoon, and that can be like just any kind of game. To be honest with you, it can be anything in the afternoon that I feel like if I want to keep the same pace for what the day is. Let's say we do a RTS Tuesday, so like maybe 10 o'clock in the morning till like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll be playing Warcraft 3, or I'll be playing Age of Empires or something like that. But yeah, no, man, I want to shout everybody out. I appreciate everybody for coming through, partaking, participating, having duels. Every single one of you guys, I appreciate every single one, man. The channel wouldn't be what it is today if it wasn't for you guys. The room's going to stay open. I always keep the room open for you guys. It is what it is. Yeah, but like I'm thinking about doing that for the end of the month, maybe beginning of next month we'll do something like that. But we are going to be ending off on a street duel, and I just want to shout everybody out, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys for coming through, supporting the channel. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you've been enjoying yourself, hit me up on any one of my other social media platforms down in the description below. And if you want to support the channel even further, feel free to hit up with PayPal. But yeah, we are going to finish off on a street duel here. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for coming through and participating. And I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Peace.